Long days, longer nights. You feel? Now I don't even know lately.
Look at the hype. Look at the hype out there. Ooh, look at no belt. See how big I look? 900 raw.
Put him in the dirt, say it again, man, and that's a reverse. Never rehearse, jumping in first. Call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse. This is absurd, take a berserk. Don't get on the track, spinning deep in the swerve. Don't got a nerve, man, I never curse. Just casting these spells when I'm spelling these words. That's real, that's too real. I've been Roosevelt, I need a new deal. Trying to figure out what I should do still. I'm really never waiting here too still. I don't even know what I should say at all. Should I jump on in? Should I get involved? Guys around me, they love it. God take it all with a grain of salt.
Nice, nice. Come on. Nice.
You have a good form though. You say you didn't you never deadlifted?
Yeah. It's always for reps, right? Like I never work up super heavy, so.
Kick it off first, though. I gotta take my pre.
You don't even have to take a real, just say lead, because he's doing it. But when you put him, just say good.
I do have a 903 dead, you know?
I have a 9.03 dead. So it's all just numbers and societal constructs anyways. Like
They'll say like, well, Big is supposed to deadlift 900 pounds because he weighs over 300 pounds. I know the comments.
yeah, of course.
So I already seen Tristyn. I was walking in, I seen his form. It already looked great. I would just tell you a few things on how to position your feet, what you should think of like power wise. Like, so like one thing is rutting on a punch, like you know how like you're supposed to kind of turn your foot.
Yeah.
Some people preach don't turn, some people preach like do that. So it's the same thing with the deadlift. You're not gonna twist your feet. You know, your feet are not gonna move. You wanna picture that you're driving your feet into the ground this way, but not moving. So a lot of people, like when they squat, they say like drive your knees over your toes. Right. But really you should be driving them so they're almost getting out and like you're trying to screw into the ground. So like you're gripping, like you're boom, and then you're coming up, you know what I mean? So your knees and your legs are going out like this, boom, and then you're firing up.
Tension, like a spring almost, yeah.
Exactly, dog. So it's the same with the dead. Like you're here, boom. So it's not just like a mindless lift, like you're just bending down and you're here and you're just lifting. I'm literally thinking, I'm running my feet, engaging my quads, and I'm pushing out. Feet position, hand position, all depends on how the comfort you like and where you think you have more power. Think you're more powerful, wider, you go wider. I've seen people super narrow. I'm just pretty neutral. And then the same with your hand. So everything in power wise, you'd wanna be close. Benching, the tighter you are, the more power. The wider, less power. So I have my hands like literally right outside of my knees. And then the next big thing is pulling tension or slack out the bar. Like a lot of people are just gonna go like this, boom, and lift. And when you have more weight, the plates are gonna jump more, you know? So the next big thing is getting in your position, tension out the bar. Once the tension's out, boom, then explode.
We'll see once I start working up, you'll see it start to break it down a bit more. Like I noticed one thing with me is my hips shooting up, so that when I pull like the first initial tug, my hips are coming up before I'm pulling the bar rather than having like one smooth through motion, you know? I haven't deadlifted in a while, so we'll see how much I get up to, but I'm probably still gonna be working for like reps just so I am able to get the form down, but
Of course, yeah, that's the best way. Something that did help me a little bit with the form is like doing the trap bar, because do you know who Stan Efforting is? Yeah. So he would tell me, and that's what helped like click for me with the deadlift, is also thinking about it at the bottom half like a leg press. So when you're here, you're pushing with the quads and you're pushing away, and then at the top it's like your back. Like out of here, you're kind of in this leg press position here, right? And you're like pushing, and then you pull through, you know? And a lot of people try to sit back more. You don't have to, just as long as like your back is not like in a weird compromised position. But it's okay to have like your ass up a little bit, you know? Hope maybe you guys can use that. Like I said, Tristyn, he already had good form, so if he can just kind of think of a little bit of those cues while he lifts, it'll just help him. But looks good, looks good. Yeah, exactly. The knees. So when you do lock it up, it should just be like a pencil. A big thing with deadlifts that a lot of people do, they have soft knees, but he's been doing it. I saw a couple that look a little soft, so that will help you drive your hips through, is just having locked out knees.
Still got the city on my back, running fourth down on fire. I'm just trying to put us on the map. From the south, we gon' take it up higher. Spirit on me in the flesh, I've been baptized with the fire. Riding with the crew on time, they said they tryna divide us. You cannot define me, came up from the mud, refine me. I be in the dark with the light be. Hit 'em up like in Miami, Dominicanos in the field like Poppy. I remember being stuck in the lobby, and I really glowed up, you can stop me. Man, I lay my life down for my family.
Clean. Yup. I look good. Cool. You were doing it, a couple of them, you let it get away from your body. Just make sure the bar is like, I'm telling you, like wants to scrape up your leg. Like it should be so close that it's just tearing up your whole legs, man. Right. Not much to critique. He's a natural, you know. So I mostly spoke about the bottom portion of the lift, you know. Where I didn't talk about like the upper body. Another big thing is engaging your lats. It's the same thing for bench.
Twisting the bar almost.
Yeah, like you want to bend the bar. Yeah. It's not just your elbows, but it's actually your lats. So the same with like the dead, when you're down there, right before you lift, your lat should be engaged. You want to push them. Boom. Right. So your lat should be super tight back there.
Right.
All the way.
Hey yo, the rain was steady pouring, heard the drops as it was meant to be. Chilling in my crib, no doubt. Peep the scenery, telephone rang and it stopped before I could answer it. I heard a knock at the door, so I answered it. And with Jermaine, he had a little situation. Beef up on the block and orthodox to let the confrontation. He said these cats be acting hard on the block. And they be pumping weight and holding, so Dwayne got shot. I see Dwayne was just a knucklehead, but still with his cousin. And I'd be wrong if I ain't helping when it's beef, he gon' rush him. He said, listen, homie, gave him time for discussion. Motherfucking pressure's rising in this border to bust him. So if you with me, then you with me, nigga, make a decision. Got the bait, you be the hook, cause we's about to be fishing. Now listen, when it's on, then it's on for show. Kiss my girl up on the head and then the wind up the dough.
Clean. The first was a little away, but that happens a lot. Pull the bar also into you. Yeah. You know, like it's driving it into your body, rather than just like letting it just here, but letting it sit here. Pull here, so you're in a tight position, rather like this, all flared out. Don't do that jolting movement. Like don't just boom. Like here, tension, and then explode off the tension. I'm gonna sit where it's getting tight. Arms, tension. It's about to go, boom, then explode. Boom, then explode. But like, I'm only gonna explode when my whole thing's tight, dog.
Hey, cause I see him fall. I see the change coming soon, dog. Man, I see it all. Giants, they stand tall for a minute, but I see it go.
Nice, better.
Like I'm finished, but don't know the
Better.
call.
Legs,
I see the damn cost and afflicted, man, I see the small.
Legs,
These giants, they wanna try hard to kill us, but who playing ball?
Clean,
I see him fall, man, I see him fall.
Nice.
What's your top set or what?
I would just say maybe 7 wheels, maybe.
Recognition.
Look, talking like they know me, they don't know the half. I'm like Owen Hall, mixed inside of Noah's Ark. I had battles in the dark, but it's so long. See the battles and the scars, how to go applause. I'm a sower, he the grower, you can throw apart. Everything that he touches, we is holy art. Talking like they know me, they don't know the half, no. Didn't see her mama had a load of cargo. Always so much drama, she ain't let her arm close. Everybody eats no stones. I don't play.
After, dog. Still 675, you know?
Let's go. Easy.
Woo. Easy money.
Like it wasn't like as fast as I thought it was gonna be. I thought you were just gonna.
Easy, damn. I wasn't up to par for the bootleg league.
He's critiquing it. He's like, 7 out of 10.
903, no belt. Strongest pull. Look at the hype. Look at the hype out there. Woo! Look at no belt. Look at. See how big I look right there?
Put passing them in that. Circle with my boys, roll the weed and this is it. Line up the streets like a forest fire. We're smoking the bear hat. Preacher try to top it, we ain't really trying to hear that. It's a little teenage angst with some ignorance. And every chance we get, you know, these kids will get belligerent. Cause though we know better in this world, we unprepared. Cause peer pressure strong and it was never cool to care about the consequences. Flash 4 or 5 years and the story done changed. See a little growing up. It's crazy how perspective change when you're head between your knees in the bathroom doing us. Then I took a fatal accidental overdose in my circle just to wake me up. Time for me to get it. The fabric of this life is delicate and most don't get too many chances. I'm just thankful that I never fully ripped it. I remember back then we was both cool, getting into trouble, never following the rules. Nowadays things change and now you're cold blooded. Every time I try to talk, you're only trying to get blunted. I remember back then.